And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
NBA Finals, Game 4, just around the corner here on 2K Sports, along with Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Mike Jones. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Miami Heat. For Miami, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. All right, Shaq, even though they're down in the series, if they do take Game 4 on the road, do they recapture the momentum in the series?
You know, a lot of people like to talk about momentum swings, but I think they could take the momentum back with a win here tonight, Ernie.
But that whole momentum argument, some folks will say there's no such thing in a playoff series. Each individual game is its own entity.
I agree with them, but a win here tonight gives them the home court advantage back. And I know it's very hard for either side to build any certainty given how back and forth this series is, but I think they can do it.
Is it just me, or are we building a lot of momentum going into this broadcast with Kevin Harlan? Maybe
agree.
It's just me. I don't know. Whatever.
Special NBA Finals Game 4. We'll see Los Angeles and the Miami Heat. Taking a look at Miami, no doubt this is a crucial game for them, looking to even the series tonight in their home court.
Well, they're still in decent shape in this series. They're down 2-1, but if they can win this one, tie up the series, then all of a sudden you've got some momentum on your side. Well, it would make for a fantastic conclusion to the series if they could win these next two. Really be set up for a dramatic Game 6 and maybe a Game 7. I'd love to see that happen.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder is out there with McLemore. And it's Mark Gasol. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the three. Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Dragic. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Butler missing again. And here is Los Angeles now. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
We have no time at all on that one.
And pleasure watching him work at that end of the floor.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now some weak defensive coverage there. I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Dragic. Kicks it to Butler. Here's the three. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's James atop the key. Feeds to Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Dragic. Schroeder dishes to McLemore. And the Hines roll that time off the rim as that one falls. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Gentile. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot, no good. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. He told me that when you're in a position like this in the finals, you have to capitalize on it. He said if we can take this game, we'll be up 3-1 with 2 chances to finish off. And in that situation, he likes their odds a lot. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Heat have gone 15 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here's Dragic. Passes it to Gentile. Tries from 16. Buries the jump shot.
He's off to a good start. He's a guy who we know, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Here's Schroeder. He's started by Dragic. And they double up James. Here's Gasol. And he puts it down. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here's Butler. Following the bucket by the Lakers. And Love hits it to go.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Good drive by LeBron. Second chance effort. He lays it in. James has got 6.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Bledsoe left side.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Bledsoe hits them both. Lakers trailed by 4. James outside. Rebound by Butler.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Out to the right wing. Gentile, the pass to Butler. The dish to Dragic. Love with the screen for Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Love inside. He's up against Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bledsoe's got 6 points.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they were shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Another miss by James.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball. It's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Dragic kicks to Love. Back to Dragic. Outside Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Outside Dragic. Here's Love. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic. Love's got 5 points so far.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Stolen by Bledsoe. There's Gentile. Crashes in for a double-digit lead. He has 6.
They couldn't have dreamt of a better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively. What a lead they have already to show for it.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Well, good timeout, guys, because this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. McLemore with the screen for James. To stop the run. Shots good by McLemore. McLemore's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now the feed to Love. Love with the screen on LeBron. Dragic dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. And here's Love for 3. Cannot hit. Los Angeles will take it the other way. McLemore, the pass to Gasol. Davis in the corner. McLemore with the ball. Here's Schroeder. Nails the 16-footer. The Heat leading by 6. Dishes it to Bledsoe. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin. So far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. James right side. No good with the wing jumper.
What's the defense doing that? He is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Gentile, the pass to Dragic. Bledsoe sets the screen for Dragic. Pass to Gentile. For 3, Love. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Schroeder kicks to Gasol. He dishes it to Schroeder. He feeds it to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Misses off the left eye.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Oh, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them. Not even out of the first quarter yet.
It's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade for coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
He kicks it to Morris. From 7, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morris has got his first basket of the night. The Heat leading by 8. Here is Lowry. Love with the screen for Lowry. Pass to Love to the left wing. Left side, Love. Another miss by Love.
Poor shooting performance for him today. Buckler's had a lot of his teammates have come through.
Here's Cannon. Back to Jones. Hits to Cannon. Feeds it to LeBron. Passes it to Carmelo. Good work defensively by Lowry.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here's Oladipo. No-place jumper from the free throw line. And the Heat lead by 10.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Anthony with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. LeBron dishes to Matthews. Olynyk with the steal. Down low. Gentile, the pass to Lowry. Now the dish to Oladipo. Oladipo sets the screen for Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss by Love. Lakers trailed by 10. Here's Canaan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Sloppy play going on right now.
Yep, 2 turnovers in a row for them. That's a recipe for disaster.
And Miami making a change here. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. The pass to Gentile. Let's go. And it comes off the front of the rim. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field this ball. LeBron left side. Morris kicks to LeBron. Nice passing here by The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. James.
Checking out the game LeBron is having, he's already got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now here is Lowry. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Olynyk and blocked. Cannon, the pass to James. The feed to Cannon for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. More NBA this Tuesday.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Lakers trailed by 5. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Anthony out there with Davis. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Cannon in at the point. Davis setting the pick for Anthony. Dishes to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. No good. Miami leading by 5. To the wing right side. Now here's Olynyk, covered by Anthony. Here's Oladipo. No dice from the high post. Davis kicks to Cannon. Davis with the screen on Oladipo. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Matthews against Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Matthews dishes to Anthony. Cams the shot from the wing. Anthony's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. The Heat leading by 3. Olynyk sets a screen for Lowry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Shots of the night. Free throw drops for Lowry, and the Heat making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in, and then for the Lakers, Marc Gasol's checked in for Morris. Then McLemore comes in for Wesley Matthews, and it's Schroeder in for Cannon. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Schroeder, now recovering. Anthony with the screen on Lowry. Davis sets a screen. Here's Schroeder. Shoots from 12. And another basket for the Lakers. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Pass to Bledsoe. Butler up top. A three. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for Butler.
That's like a layup for him. It's just wide open.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. It's this. Off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Heat leading by 6. Lowry with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Lowry passes to Butler. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Butler against Anthony. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Schroeder gets to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. Gasol drives in. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Lowry. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers trailed by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They grabbed their own miss. No good from Gasol.
Tough D on the inside.
Up the roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Pass to Bledsoe. To the paint. It's deflected. Taken away by Anthony. And pushing it off. Here's Los Angeles. Another shot. And the layup is good.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Kyle Lowry. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. When coach addressed the guys in the huddle, the message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Guys, I'm really hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime.
Thank you, Doris. Gasol. There's the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
No doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And Anthony sends it back. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
Now here's Dragic. He feeds it to Butler. Bledsoe sets the screen for Butler. The shot goes back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Bledsoe. He has 8 points and also a block shot. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
But you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers trailed by 7. Here's Schroeder. Anthony with the screen on Dragic. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Dragic. And he finishes the break with the layup. Dragic has got his second best of the game.
It's kind of his strong suit. The ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
So with the block.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Miami. Schroeder dishes to Anthony. And McLemore kicks to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Butler with the steal. Runs up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Schroeder after the Heat pick up 2. 6 to shoot. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 11 points, and the baskets from Anthony.
Oh, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Love with the screen for Dragic. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers trailed by 13. Schroeder passed to Carmelo. And it's Anthony again missing.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Outside Dragic. He kicks to Butler. Bledsoe sets the screen for Butler. Oladipo with the ball. Now Anthony defending. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. 11 feet away. Here's Gasol. Nicholson grabs the board.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the court.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Gasol with the steal. Fires from 18. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
And they call an illegal screen here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Lakers trailed by 14. Out to the wing. McLemore with the ball. Now grounded by Dragic. The drive by LeBron. And the rejection by Love. They get the rebound. He goes up again. And Anthony lays it in. Anthony's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Here's Nicholson, guarded by McLemore. Dragic with a wide open look. Misses the three.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
LeBron against Bledsoe. LeBron pushes to Schroeder. A wide open look here for Anthony. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the first one at the line is good. Olenek is checked in for Miami. And then for Los Angeles, Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony. Matthews comes in for McLemore. And it's Cannon in for Schroeder. Both free throws.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Lakers trailed by 10. Cannon kicks to Morris. Here's Cannon. This all setting the pick for James. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. James has got 10.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
It's a pick by Love. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. There's a good screen. Cannon, the pass to Morris. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cannon. Gasol trying to free himself up. Cannon can't hit. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Gasol with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 8.
It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers, getting some points in transition as a result.
Count that one.
Boy, the struggles have been many here in this quarter. 1 of 6 is what he is now.
Outside Lowry. There's the screen. Takes it to Olynyk. Matthews against Love. To the inside. Nicholson. And he's on a pass to set him up.
Kevin Love certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
Lakers trailed by 9. And here is LeBron. 10 points for him. Here's Canaan. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Heat. They lead by 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the defensive side of the ball. How does the team's defense play into your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them up between one line as best as we can.
Eric, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
First half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
We've got Kevin Love. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dragic, and it's Bledsoe in at the center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Schroeder. There's McLemore. Misses off the right eye.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And it's Butler missing.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time.
That's it. The Miami lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from McLemore.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Dragic dishes to Love. Gentile, the pass to Love. Dragic just screen on Davis. Here's Love. Bledsoe cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning point.
Absolutely.
Coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the jump. Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
It's a pick by Love. Outside Butler. Launches a three. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Schroeder. Outside, Davis. To the left side wing. Now here's McLemore outside. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gentile. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Lakers trailed by 12. And McLemore kicks to Schroeder. Feeds it to Gasol. To the left wing. McLemore inside the line. And the Lakers with another miss.
The offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
There's the dish to Love. Another shot. And Bledsoe with the lead. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Dragic. Outside Butler. Love right side. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You're right. And Gasol gets it to go.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
And the Heat all time here.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of making a couple of adjustments to get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Butler. The pass to Love. Outside Dragic. Back to Love. This one for 3. Another miss by Love.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half, and still none in the second.
McLemore, no good.
This has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Bledsoe for 3. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game. Lakers trailed by 15. Schroeder dishes to Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Anthony's checked in for Marc Gasol. And he's good on the second. Leading by 14. Outside Dragic. Bledsoe sets the screen for Dragic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
A tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Lakers trailed by 14. Davis setting the pick for James. Outside Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with. Fault him for taking it. The defense backs off.
57% for the game. Down low. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. In the third spot, Ben McLemore.
He's having so much success from the three-point line in the playoffs. Just seems like he's thriving under pressure.
Here's Schroeder. The feed to McLemore. Dishes it to James. A jump hook, and he gets it to go. James has got 12 in the game. Here's Dragic. Bledsoe left side. Shot misses. Great tee that time from Davis. Anthony, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Anthony. Shoots it. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Love against Davis. Here's Bledsoe. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Ben McLemore.
Even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
For Miami, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he can't get the first one. And the Heat making a change here. He hits the second from the line. LeBron with 12 points for him. Pass to Carmelo. Back to LeBron. That's blocked. Here's Oladipo. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 8th assist in the game. LeBron against Butler. LeBron kicks to Anthony. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the league, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up the D. I'd be surprised if the defense allows them to go 3 runs to the hoop like that.
Lakers trailed by 15, and here they go. And finished off by LeBron.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jen, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Dragic. And Oladipo has it in the corner. It's rebounded by McLemore. McLemore's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Anthony with the drive. And they double up Davis. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys. He may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Dragic kicks to Oladipo. Again, Oladipo missing.
Really good defense, but you got to set better screens than that offensively.
LeBron dishes to McLemore. Back to LeBron. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside Dragic. Butler goes in. Dragic with a screen for Butler. Pocket 6. There's Oladipo. And he gets it to go. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential here. Just not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fella.
And McLemore kicks to Anthony. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
What a great game for Anthony in this 15-point. He's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first free throw is good. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Heat. Lowry comes in for Goran Dragic. The Lakers also changing it up. Morris is checked in for James. Matthews comes in for McLemore. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Schroeder. Both of them. The Heat leading by 9. Now here is Lowry. Top of the key, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Matthews, no one around him. And again, no good by the Lakers. Ryan has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The drive by Lowry. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That ball, nice shoot that time from Kyle Lowry.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. First half was a struggle.
Cannon kicks to Davis. Rebound by Olinick. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Lowry passes to Olinick. He feeds it to Oladipo. Now Olinick. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Lowry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Heat lead by 13.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Here's Cannon. Anthony on the wing. Puts it up from 17. That's good on the jump shot. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Lowry kicks the butt. Olinick, not a lot of room. Back to Butler. Pass to Olinick. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball.
Now here is Davis. Fades and shoots. Anthony missing again. Miami leading by 13. Dishes to Olinick. Olinick sets a screen for Lowry. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And that's 11 points for Victor Oladipo. LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Off the screen. That one a little long. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Lowry. And he converts the layup. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And that one's good by Davis.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
5 seconds left to play in the third. Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
timed and beautifully placed.
Here's Lowry. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Marc Gasol. Marquise Morris is out there with Anthony. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Cannon, and it's the one spot. Olynyk the pass to Lowry. Soft touch on the glass. Lowry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Anthony kicks to Gasol. Passes it to Keenan. Feeds it to Gasol. Olynyk with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo's running. Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Gentile. Off the screen. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's McLemore, and that one's good.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
To the inside. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane, for sure. Oof.
And turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
Inside, here's Cannon, and it's blocked. Outside Lowry. Love with the screen for Lowry. He kicks it to Oladipo. Here's Love. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cannon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And he gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Outside Lowry. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And the Heat with some changes. Bledsoe's checked in. And it's Dragic in for Oladipo. James checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Isaiah Cannon. Gasol is screen on Lowry. Shot off the pick. And it's Schroeder missing.
Gotta like the defense, not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Gentile, the pass to Bledsoe. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen take over and over again.
James kicks to Morris. And again, the Lakers no good. Heat leading by 17. To the inside. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by McLemore. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They get it again. The shot's good from Love.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Heat leading by 19. one. Now here's McLemore outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Ben McLemore. Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9. And here's Lowry. Bledsoe right side. It's stolen by Morris. There's McLemore. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Morris with the rebound.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
McLemore, no good.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Great open look there. And the Heat lead by 21.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Lowry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Morris. Nails the baby hook.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
The Heat leading by 19. Lowry gets the drive. And there's another one for the Heat.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post. And their movement down low has been great.
Ball movement, player movement, generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Look at what Gasol has done so far. 8 rebounds, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have. And clearly he's gotten in their heads because of his part. The guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Butler on the way. Wide open. Rebound the Lakers. Schroeder dishes to Gasol. LeBron outside. There's McLemore. Goes up again. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
You know, there aren't many guys like him, players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
Dragic the pass to Butler. Dragic with a screen for Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trailed by 17. Kicks to Davis to the right side. Now here's McLemore outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Dragic with it. The dish to Bledsoe. LeBron against Butler. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Butler's got 26 points.
Well, there you go. You're going to continue to give up open jump shots. You're not going to get back into this game.
James kicks to Schroeder. Back to James. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Dragic kicks to Butler. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Lakers trailed by 20. Here's Schroeder. The drive by James. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he's got got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And there's the feed to Butler. Up against Davis. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. From about 19 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
To the wing on the left. Now here's LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Another miss by LeBron. The Heat leading by 18. Here's Gentile. Good ball movement here by Miami. Bledsoe kicks the butt. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. This all setting the pick for LeBron. And they double up James. This is to Gasol. And it's blocked by Love. Gentile. Covered by LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Butler on the wing. Baseline J on the way. Off the left rim and out. Lakers trailed by 18. Davis setting the pick for James. Pass to McLemore. Love grabs the ball.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Passes to Gentile. Bledsoe is screen on Davis. Here's Butler. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's Schroeder missing. Miami leading by 18. Butler dishes to Dragic. Back to Butler. Bledsoe sets the screen for Butler. Again, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Good from Bledsoe. So both teams changing it up here. Bledsoe hits them both. Lakers trailed by 20.
Well, hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship final so far. It's an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Heat.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
The Lakers shooting 41% for the game. The pass to Keenan. Back to James. Backed in off the glass.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Matthews against Butler. Back to Bledsoe. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Down the Doris get that James. Butler's got 31 points.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. He dishes it to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
We all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
Thanks a lot, Doris. So Game 4 concluded. This is Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the entire 2K Sports team. Thank you for watching the NBA Finals as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.